Hi, welcome everybody. My name is Jillian Johnson, and I am subbing for Ms. Bongiorno long term while she is out on leave. She'll be back, I believe it's November 1st. So I just want to introduce myself, talk to you a little bit, let you know I have enjoyed these last 4 weeks with your child, my students very much so, and look forward to the next 6 to 8 weeks together. Couple things. One, I apologize. I did not realize that Synergy and Google Classroom don't speak to each other. That is why your child's grades are not updated in Synergy for ELA. Everything is updated in Google Classroom from what I have received. So just want to let you know, and the next week I'll work on getting that done. So anyway, my apologies on that. Obviously, this is an ideal situation, especially with 6th and 8th graders. Because of the fact that they are very social group and would prefer to be in school. So we're making the best of it, I think. We've progressed, I think, every week. We've added a little bit more. And we're doing what we can. So the kids and I are plugging along. I'm a very open person. Feel free to contact me anytime. You have my email. You have my phone number. I will always answer. I will always respond. The children know that as well. As far as the way that I grade, I expect a lot from the kids, and they know this. So if they turn something in and I think they can do a better job, I'm going to send it back and ask them to redo it. And so they all know that. And the same note on that, if they get a grade and they think that they can do a better job at this point, I encourage them, go ahead, do some revisions and send it back. My goal is to help them succeed. I want to have fun, I want to educate them, and I want them to feel comfortable with me. We are focusing right now, we've got some things that we're doing weekly. So like, we are always going to have a journal topic. They know that. What I'm looking for in the journal topic is a page long on the topic. So not just, 2 to 3 sentences. If I get that, I'm going to send it back. Same thing, we're doing weekly vocabulary. They get that on Wednesday. So on that, I'm looking for definitions. I'm looking for what type of word it is. Is it a verb? Is it a noun? And then I want them to use it in a sentence. Everything that you do will be based on the Common Core, obviously. Last week, they took the Easy Merit pretest. This year we'll get them ready to take it at the end of the year, as you know. I believe that test is in early May, I think is when it is. So everything that we do will be geared around that. The areas that we are focused on in this class are reading, writing, listening, speaking, discussing, reflecting, viewing, just basic communication. So we're going to read out loud in class. We're going to answer things. We're going to do presentations, stuff like that. The kids all know this because they've done this stuff with me thus far. Let's see. Reading, that's a big one for me. I do want them reading 15 minutes a day. They know that. We will be doing novels, but in the meantime, 15 minutes of whatever. I've asked them to make sure that they have their book with them in class because it is my goal to give them, a few minutes at the end of each class where they can either finish up an assignment or maybe take care of their reading. Tuesdays and Fridays are our asynchronous days, and what that means is kids will check in, we'll take attendance, they'll have work to do, and they're free to independently work on their stuff. I do have a handful in classes that like to stay. That's fine. I'm always in class. I'm there the entire period. So even if they're offline, they can come back. They know they can ask me questions. They can put it in chat, anything. I am there to help them. If they want to stay, absolutely, that's fine. On Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, I do expect them to have their cameras open and ready to participate and stay in class the entire period. So, and the kids all know this as well. Let's see, there are things that we're going to be talking about. We're going to do short stories. We're going to do nonfiction. We're going to do drama, poetry, novels, narratives, reading assessments. We're going to look for evidence. We're going to cite things. We're going to, cite sources, answer questions, all that stuff. Reading comprehension, critical thinking strategies, elements of literature, poetic elements, text features, summarizing. We're going to do analysis. And everything, like I said, is geared towards the Common Core state standards. We're going to talk about essays. We're going to talk about how to do proper emails, letters, things like that. What else can I tell you? Oh, this is ELA, obviously. So a lot of their grading is going to be done based on what they turn in. We are going to have some tests, and we are going to have some quizzes and things like that. And we're going to incorporate spelling in there. But a lot of the stuff is going to be based on what they turn in. So I have encouraged them. Do your best. Do your absolute best. Take your time. Turn it in. Because if I think you can do better, I'm going to send it back. And you don't want that. You just want to take the time and do it the best you can to start out with. That brings me to, what the expectations are. We kind of talked about the days that were live versus not live. It's unique because we're all at home. So, but I still want the kids, be on time. When we're taking attendance, pay attention. Stay muted until you have something to say or your name is called, please. Obviously, no cell phones are to be used during class time. That's the same in school. I've had some issues where kids have music on super, super loud. Or when they unmute themselves, it becomes very disruptive to the other kids. So, I can't control if they are listening to music while they're working independently, but, I do kind of discourage that behavior when we're in a live class. Any kind of sidebar conversations or using the chat, I understand. They'd rather be in class, they'd rather be with their friends. So they want to be able to say hi. I'm totally fine with that, but I really want chat used for classroom discussion, as opposed to how was your weekend, and, when they're just, I don't know, just writing random words like mandarin or, whatever. So anyway, the kids kind of know this. Behavior, it's the same kind of behavior as would be expected, if we were in school. I do like them sitting at a table. I'm sitting, I've got my computer in front of me. I have had kids who have, been laying down or things like that. That's not okay. Like I said, I am very open. I am here. I want you to learn. I want to be communicative. So anytime you have a concern or a question about anything that's going on in 6th grade or 8th grade ELA, please reach out to me. I know that you all received the syllabus. If you can just, let me know that you and your child have read it, that would be great. I don't know. This is kind of where I'd open it up probably for questions, and we're not together. And of course I'd rather be doing this in the classroom, but we're not. So I'm going to ask you at this point, if you do have any questions, please feel free to email me those, and I will do my best to get right back to you. They can be general questions. They can be specific to your child. Obviously, I'm just kind of learning everybody's skill at this point, but I have formed these bonds, and especially with these journal assignments, I'm really getting to know the kids. And so I am here to help. I want each and every single one of them to grow. I want them to enjoy my class, and I want to be accessible to you and your child. So anyway, I look forward to a great year while I am here. And I look forward to meeting you all and seeing you, hopefully, and your kids in school someday soon. Thanks so much, and I hope you're having a great Labor Day weekend. Bye.